Hi, friends. Welcome back. I'm so glad that you're here. Welcome to another fireside chat. The fireplace is going. We're getting nice and warm in South Carolina because, it turned off cold. We still don't have snow. It is just rainy and cold. It is 41 degrees, but it feels like 36. So I have my winter athletic gear on, but just to walk the dog. So Storm and I will be going out in a minute, but I wanted to visit with you first. So if you're new here, I'm glad you're here. And if you're returning, I'm glad you're here too. So this is Life Changes, if we haven't met before, where we talk about how all the fun things that we walk through life when it changes and how the Lord goes with us. So if you've watched my video from a few days ago, from where I brainstormed really with you about 2025 and my goals and just thoughts of 2025, then you'll know that my theme, if you want to look at it that way, is love. Most importantly, what is God's love? So for January, that's my thing. God is love. So our verse for you today is from 1 John 4:8. But anyone who does not love does not know God, for God is love. So that's the verse that I will be kind of praying about over January. So are you ready? Let me show you how I set up my planner. And I tried to film as I was planning it and it just didn't work. I'm sorry. Maybe one day soon I'll be able to take you with you on those journeys. But the stickers, as you see, they didn't want to peel. It just went downhill fast. So hang on. Let me show you what we got. So our first page in January is Happy New Year January with our little birds. That's going to be our sticker theme for January, is our pretty little songbirds. These are the ones that were so hard to peel, just so that you know if you order stickers. So this is the page where I'll write like memories down or just things that are important. If we do get snow, it'll be written down here. Our next page is where we were talking about things I want to talk about. Here's our sticker, God is love. And some of the boxes, I'll write down some of the things. Excuse the bread maker over there. I'm making pizza dough for supper. So these are some of the things that about love that I want to work on. So daily water. I really want to refocus on that. It's been a habit. But over the holidays, sometimes you kind of get slack. I'm also going to be working on balance. At least 2 times a week, I want to work on some kind of balance exercises. And I have 2 more that I can work on. I haven't really decided on that. This is where I got it from, my little brainstorming. Faith, mental, physical, others, home. So those are just a few of the things, and I will be adding to this as they go along. They're not written in stone. There's some things that I want to pay attention to. And sometimes the easiest thing if you want to make a change is to just reaffirm something that you've already established. I'm not a medical professional at all. I can just tell you what has worked for me. Water has always been very important. But over the holidays, when there's all these wonderful things to eat and all those special things, the sodas and the hot coffees and the hot chocolates and all those things, well, I kind of gravitate toward those instead of water. So I have my thing of water. I've been already started to work on it. So our next page is our menu calendar, which you've seen. So this is just our menu. You've already seen this when I showed it to you, but as you can tell, I put a little bit of washi tape and a few little stickers. Now, I do have a spot for lunches and breakfast, but I haven't talked with Preston to find out if he's actually wanting a specific thing or not. So as I turn my page, we're getting into the daily or the weekly spreads. This is just my weekly spread. I have my Bible verse written in the middle. There you go. Because this is week 1 and this is week 2. And I will fill this up. I'm not doing it now because I never know what, the week's going to bring. So I go kind of slow. Those are my stickers. These were so hard to peel off. Here's my little parakeet. This is actually Preston's parakeet, so I put him on there. And then my little Dutch door is over here. My pretty little birds. And then we flip over here, and we're on week 3 and week 4. Here's our little birds. With some little birds down here to be pretty. And again, our Bible verse. So friends, I hope that was helpful and you enjoyed seeing how I'm setting up my planner for the month of January. If you have any suggestions, or let me know how you're setting up your planners. Are you buying one? Are you creating your own? Is there anything that you're adding into it? Share it with us. Leave some comments below and let us know. So remember, friends, I love you. God loves you. And if you don't mind, give me a like and hit subscribe if you haven't done it already. See you next time, friends. Bye-bye.